Round of applause for both teams right here, making it all the way to the finals. Fantastic job, guys. These are the least drunk people of the entire night because that means they've won all the games leading up to this tournament. And don't forget the winner, as I pull out the cash in my hand right now, $300. Show the camera right there. 300 big ones going to tonight's winner. All right, now you guys know the rules. I don't need to read that. Thanks for coming out. It's all brought to you by Budweiser, the King of Beers. SPNL Events. Check us out. Facebook.com/SPNL Events. It's also brought to you by Affiliated Lifestyles, Push Your Weight, Tits, and BeerPong.com. Shout out to my man Erwin, hooking up the videography and the photography. Look for us on Facebook, tag yourself. And I think we're ready here. On my left, your right, making it all the way to the finals. Show some love, make some noise for Big Dick Cyphers. And on my right, making it to the finals, we've got the team Plain and Simple. Show some love for the team Plain and Simple.
My name is Marvin Matanani.
My name is Patrick Carlos.
And we're Big Dick Sideburns. I'm actually a graphic designer at Ambrose, Budweiser, and Bud Light Guam.
I'm a full-time student at UOG, majoring in secondary education.
Once upon a time.
Far away.
Far away. No, actually, it's very funny. My teammate didn't show up, and it was like maybe 5 to 2 minutes right before the tournament. Like, it was about to start, like literally about to start, and I was freaking out. I was giving my teammates from 10 o'clock to come. You know, we don't usually push the tournament that far. And you know, I saw Pat right there. He was, you know, there's this bright shining light on him, and I went up to him and I was like, Pat, do you have a teammate that needs to play? No, I don't. And I was like, the angels started singing, and I was like, yes, I have a teammate. And then that's how we formed.
Big Sideburns. I've been playing for a couple years. You know, just got introduced from the boys from Shady Hills. Shout out to Jigo. Just playing house, you know, house rules, you know, stuff. We never tried out tournament rules, you know. And then from then on, it just started just picking up, and then just started picking up on beer pong.
Well, with me, I actually started maybe a few years ago with my boy James Whippy. We used to have a team name called Some People Never Lose. And after that, we started throwing underground tournaments down in Pago Bay. We used to have like 20 teams, you know, and I really thought, you know, we have something here. We have something that maybe we can take to the bars, and Ball Scratchers called us up, and we've had tournaments since.
So you gotta have that. You gotta have that. I think it's more of like skill. You know, it's not more about power. It's just about how that arches to that wall.
Yeah.
You know that arch.
We're archers.
You know, once you find that arch, you know that arc, you're guaranteed gonna sing that clip. The team to look out for was I was just scoping out. You know, I was just scoping out the competition, who was there. You know, just like when I got there, I was just like watching the people that were practicing, you know, who were really like in for that, you know, to win that money, you know, just catching all those people. And I saw a couple, you know, I don't know anybody by names, I just saw a couple, you know, by face, you know, I saw who was ready, you know, in for that money. And when it came to those people that I remember in my head, I was like, oh, okay, I gotta make sure I get on top of these, you know, make sure we get on top of these guys, you know, hopefully we're not behind. So
for me, it was Brandon and Alex. Shout out to you guys, and that was actually the team to look out for. They never really teamed up with each other before. I was just afraid to even challenge them, and when they came up across the table, I was dreading it. I even looked at my teammate and I was like, dude, who gives a F? Who's in front of us? Let's take this and let's annihilate them. Let's take them out cup by cup, take your time and your shots. Well, that last cup is the most important cup, and that defines, honestly, who's here to play and who's here to win and who's going to take the money. If you can't hit it, then there's no reason to be playing. I mean, hopefully you should have a teammate. I think every team should have a teammate that is LCQ, which is last cup quality. I mean, if you can hit it and your teammate can hit it, that's potential of being a champion. But honestly, if only one person can hit it, you better hope to God he's on that night. You know what I mean? Because if he's not on, then you're always going to have to get up to the last cup. That's my opinion. That's what I think of last cup. That's how I feel about it.
I was saying that the last cup defines, like if you're really, if you're down to, you're really into, really to play, because when you're in that 10, you got the 10 cups, you got a 50-50 chance of making any ball into that cup, Throw it. Just throw it, you can just close your eyes and, but once it comes to that one cup, that's where everything comes. Shout outs to Ball Scratchers, SPNL events, and Pong Guam.
I would like to thank Tits Brand, Pushing Weight, Party Booth, and Manny Rona and his boys, Affiliate Lifestyles. I want to thank DJ Nemesis for coming out, Breadtastic as well for hosting and taking care of my party errands.
Shout outs to Jigo Boys, Jigo Ladies, you guys know who you are. YLYG, 6x3. Shout outs to Dave, Bong, especially Phil. I know you got my back.
I would like to thank the Bud Boys, Jarvis for taking me there, Vince, John, Bruce, and the Bud ladies as well. I want to thank Jazz for taking me home, keeping me safe. I want to thank Bill as well. Phil for always keeping us there, and Patrick, my boy Patrick, Tysono, thank you, man, for staying the whole way. I want to thank my baby mama, and my love of my life. Thank you for letting me go to the tournaments and being there and not getting mad at me or coming home a little bit late. I appreciate that. And I want to thank my neighbors for not complaining about our practices on Thursdays.
Oh, same here too, same here. My familia, sorry for making loud noises at the houses, but hey, thanks.
Yeah, and I hope to see you guys next week, and hope to see you guys at the finals. Peace.